very important to hold two contradictory ideas in your head at the same time. Teachers are great, a national treasure. Teachers' unions are, generally speaking, a menace and an impediment to reform.
I'm a superintendent. I'm assigning kids over to a school. The day I send them over there, I know they ain't gonna learn nothing, because ain't nobody learned anything over there in 20 years. You go into a school building, right? And you go into this classroom where this great learning is taking place. Then you walk right next door to death. Teachers used to pass me notes. Make sure you go to room 222. And the principal who would be taking me around, before I go into, oh, okay, Howard, I want to tell you, this is one of my, what they call 280T. What that is a provision in the contract that provided what we call the dance of the lemons. And the dance of the lemons.
So when you have a system that's completely dysfunctional, you see good people do strange things. In Milwaukee, they call it the dance of the lemons. Here's how it works. Principals have their lemons. These are teachers who are chronically bad. They know it. The other teachers know it. The school knows it. But the union contract says you can't fire them. So at the end of the year, all the principals get together and they do the lemon dance. Fred gives Jack his lemons. Jack gives Sally his lemons. And Sally gives Greg her lemons. The lemon dance. Each principal hopes the teachers he stuck with at the end of the dance are somehow better than the ones he's getting rid of. And that this year, he'll finally be able to take his lemons and make lemonade. Each state deals with this in a different way. In some states, it's pass the trash. Others, it's the turkey trot. In New York, they have something else. Tenured teachers awaiting disciplinary hearings on offenses ranging from excessive lateness to sexual abuse, along with those accused of incompetence, are sent to the reassignment center, or what the rest of the world calls the rubber room. These 600 teachers collect their full salaries and accumulate benefits for spending 7 hours a day reading or playing cards. They spend an average of 3 years in the rubber room. Their hearings last 8 times longer than the average criminal case. The cost to the state of New York, $100 million a year. And none of this deals with the larger pool of teachers who just aren't good at their job.
If, in fact, we could just eliminate the bottom 6 to 10% of our teachers and replace them with an average teacher, we could bring the average U.S. student up to the level of Finland, which is at the top of the world today.
The state of Illinois has 876 school districts. Only 61 of them have ever attempted to fire a tenured teacher. And of those 61, only 38 were successful in actually firing a teacher. Compare that to other professions. For doctors, 1 in 57 lose their medical licenses. 1 in 97 attorneys lose their law licenses. But for teachers, only 1 in 2,500 have ever lost their teaching credentials.